These are the 3.5 ounce plastic cups, and you can get these from your tattoo supplier as well. And I use 2 cups, and we'll get to this more when we're doing a procedure and setting up the palette, that you want 1 rinse cup for warm colors, 1 rinse cup for cool colors. This is plenty of water for a 3-hour session, 3 to 4 hour session. And I choose these because they've got a low profile. A big cup full of water is so much easier to knock over with your hand or your cord, and you will be so sorry when you knock over a huge cup of rinse water, which is another good reason to have the tray. It will catch some of it, but keeping a lower profile cup is going to avoid that problem altogether. So I have 2 sizes of caps, and I always choose as clear, light colored cap as possible because it's just that much easier for me to see the color that's in it if I can see the sides. They make them in opaque white and red, and I just find that that's a little distracting to my eye. So again, depending on the procedure, I'll set up my ink caps accordingly, and for the sake of demonstration, I take a little bit of A&D ointment and I glue down my ink cap. If I know, again, I'm going to do a longer session, I may have an idea of what colors I'm going to use, so I'll set up the ink caps. The little bit of space in between each one. Like so. And you'll notice that on warmer days, your A&D doesn't stick as well. So don't be surprised if you are dipping and one goes flying across the room. But I noticed that if you use a A&D ointment, if you find one that you really like, you stick with that. In an air-conditioned studio, you're not going to have that problem as much, but don't be surprised if your A&D liquefies a little bit. And then the next thing, we'll be setting up our machines. Cut.